2 a.m. Screen glow, flicker in a silent room. Air feels heavy like it's bracing for a coming doom. Scanning through the dead channels, hearing hollow tones, like a choir buried underneath the static groans. Every frequency I touch begins to bend and warp, like a signal trying hard to cross a broken chord. Fingers trembling on the dial, but I can't let go. Something in the noise is telling me I need to know. White noise shifting into patterns I can almost trace. Hidden syllables forming words I can't replace. Every hiss becomes a whisper speaking through the grain, like it's carving out a language in my inner brain. Temperature is dropping, but I'm starting out to sweat, like a presence in the room I haven't noticed yet. Shadows stretching just beyond the edge of what I see, like the static's reaching out and pulling into me. Tried to cut the power, still the signal bleeds. Every second now it's feeding what it needs. Heartbeat syncing with the broken sound, like it found me. Now I'm finally found. Static screaming like a sermon from below. Every crackle got a truth I shouldn't know. Something calling from the space between the waves, like it's reaching from a cold forgotten grave. Every whisper digging deeper in my head, every second pulling closer to the dead. I should walk away, I should disconnect, but I'm frozen by the signal I collect. I'm frozen by the signal I collect. Yeah, now the walls are breathing with a subtle rise and fall, like the room itself is listening behind it all. Every object slightly shifting from its place, like reality is struggling to keep its shape. Try to speak, but feel the pressure in my chest increase, like the static doesn't want me finding any peace. Every channel now is locked into the same refrain, like a loop designed to slowly drive me in a strain. Knuckles white, I try to force the dial to shut it down, but the numbers spin themselves without a single sound. Every motion that I make is mirrored half a beat, like the signal learning how to replicate my speech. Hear my name now, laying deep within the distortion, like a voice that's been awaiting my absorption. Not a question, not a call, it's a demand. Something telling me it's time, I understand. Every thought is starting to decay, every boundary slowly slips away. If I fight it, it will only grow, so I listen, though I shouldn't know. Static screaming, now it's inside me. Every beat was something prodding me, something crawling through the wires and veins, turning every thought into refrains. Every whisper feels like sacred text, every second pulling what is next. I should run, but I remain in place, locked in rhythm with the signal's pace. Do not adjust, you were chosen, you will listen, you will receive. The sermon begins. Now the static clears for just a second's breath, and I hear a voice that sounds like living death, calm and steady like it knows me to the core, like it's opened up a long forgotten door. All this noise was just to bring you to my side. All this time you've only tried to run and hide. Now you're here, and now the signal is complete. All you have to do is listen. Go to now the message crystal clear. Every word is something I was meant to hear. No more distance, now it's living in my chest. Every pulse aligning to a dark request. Something ancient speaking through the sound, like it finally dragged me underground. I should fight it, but I'm far too deep. Now the signal is mine to keep. Every breath I take is not my own. Now the static flips are gay, like solid falls, but lingers in my head, like the voice of something that was never said. Take rewind without me pressing anything, and a new voice starts welcoming. Welcome, listener. We've been waiting for your sound. Every step you took has led you here and now you're found. Every doubt you carry only made you more refined. Every fear you buried made you easier to bind. You've been searching for a way to break into the scene, but you never understood what breaking really means. All that pain you carry, that's the price of elevation. We just help you turn it into something worth creation. Room is spinning, but the voice is staying steady, calm, like a serpent rapping slowly with a velvet psalm. Every word is calculated, perfectly arranged, like it's mapping out a version of me that's been changed. I can feel the heat rising from beneath the floor, like a furnace breathing just behind a hidden door. Every instinct telling me to turn and run away, but the hunger in my chest is begging me to stay.
Feel pressure building in my lungs, like a song that hasn't yet been sung. If I step into the flame tonight, will I burn or will I rise? Welcome to the fire, let it purify. Every doubt you ever had will burn alive. Step into the sound, let it amplify. Every hidden part of you you try to hide. Welcome to the fire, there is no retreat. Everything you ever chased is at your feet. All you need to do is just agree and become what you were meant to be. Visions flashing, crowds are screaming out my name. Lights are blinding, every second feeds the flame. Every lyric hitting harder than before, like I've tapped into a never-ending source. But behind the cheers, I hear a second tone, low and distant, like 1,000 voices groan. Like the crowd is not entirely alive, like I'm feeding something just to help it thrive.
Fame is nothing more than focus turned to heat. All we do is help you sharpen what you speak. Every word you give us only feeds the fire. Every breath you take will only take you higher. There's no trick, no hidden clause you need to fear. Just a simple truth, you're already here. All that's left is just a sign and to begin. Let the transformation burn beneath your skin.
It appears within my hand, like it's part of some design. If I write my name in flame, will I lose it or defire? Welcome to the fire, feel it take control. Every piece of you becoming something whole. Step into the light that's burning through the lies. Every truth you feel reflected in your eyes. Welcome to the fire, now you understand. Everything you are is part of something planned. All you need to do is just comply and ascend beyond the human side.
Sign your name, speak your truth, feed the flame, give us proof. This is your moment, do not refuse.
I can feel it now, the heat beneath my veins, like a force that's rewriting all my pain. Every doubt dissolving into something new, like the voices showing me a clearer view. If I walk away, I lose what I could be. If I stay, I lose what's left of me. Standing on the edge of what I've always chased, with the pen and fire in my face. Touches flame, no turning back now. Signature burns, but I don't know how. The tape clicks forward on its own accord, and the beat drops harder than before. Tape spins forward, speakers shaking through the floor. Bass hits heavier than anything before. Every drum like it was pulled from something buried deep. Every note feels like it's something I should never keep. Lyrics forming but I didn't write a single line, yet they spill out like they've always been inside my mind. Every cadence perfectly aligned with what I fear, like the beat itself is making everything appear. Voice is different when I hear it played back loud. Darker tone but somehow stronger, standing proud. Every syllable is sharpened like a blade of glass, cutting through the version of me fading fast. Every track I build is getting more precise, like it's feeding off a hidden sacrifice. I don't question how it's happening anymore, I just let it pull me deeper than before.
Something in the rhythm takes control, like it's locking onto every part of soul. Every second I become the sound, like I'm losing ground while being crowned. This the devil's mixtape playing through my veins. Every track I make is binding me in chains. Every word I speak is something I don't know, but it echoes like it's carved into my bones. This the devil's mixtape, I can't erase. Every beat is slowly taking up my place. If this music is the price I pay, then I'm giving everything away. Mirror shows a version I don't recognize. Eyes reflecting something old or something wise, but the wisdom feels like something I should dread. Like 1,000 silent voices in my head, every movement slightly out of sync with me, like a puppet learning how to disagree. If I stop, the silence starts to feel too loud, so I feed the sound and let it draw a crowd. Numbers rising, people streaming every track. Recognition finally hitting, no way back. Every comment praises something I became, but I don't remember building up this name. Every cheer is like a whisper from below. Every fan another voice I used to know, like they're tied into the same unholy thread, all connected through the words I never said. Every line is something signed in sound. Every beat another layer underground. I can feel it tightening the shape. Now I'm living in the devil's mixtape. This the devil's mixtape, I can't break away. Every time it ends it forces me to play. Every verse another piece of me erased. Every second something else takes my place. This the devil's mixtape, hear the crowd ignite, but their voices don't sound fully alive. If this fame is what I had to chase, why it feels like something I can't face. Play it louder, let it spread. We'll be risen on, we'll be fed through the sound. We are led. All you are is what you give to what you create. Every artist eventually becomes the gate. You wanted power, you wanted to be heard. Now your voice is more than just a simple word. Every ear that hears you ties into the chain. Every stream another echo of your name. You are not consumed, you are refined. You are now the voice inside the land. Inside the land.
I let it go. Numbers climbing faster than I know. In the silence something starts to wake, and it speaks through every track I make. Pressed against my skull, playing tracks until the room goes dull. Then I flip the audio and let it run, and the hidden layer finally comes undone. Every word reversed but somehow understood, like it's speaking in a way I always could. Messages embedded in the sound design, like a code that's been encrypted in the rhyme. Do not stop, keep going, let it grow. Hear it clearly though it's buried low. Every phrase like it was meant for me alone, like instructions from a place I've never known. Every time I play it back it gets more clear. Every time I hear it something drawing near, like I open something I can't close again. Now the voices feel like more than just pretend. Rewind deeper, let it speak. Every answer that I seek, hidden truth inside the verse. Now I'm listening in reverse. Whispers in reverse, speaking through the void. Every hidden word is something to avoid. Every time I listen I decode the curse. Every time I play it, it just gets worse. Whispers in reverse, crawling through my veins. Every message echoing inside my brain. I don't know what's real anymore, but I keep pressing play for more. Sleep is gone, replaced by endless loops. Every silence filled with phantom groups. Hear them arguing about what I should do, like I'm standing in a twisted point of view. Some are begging me to turn the music off. Some are laughing every time I start to cough, like they're trapped inside the frequencies I made. Now they're feeding off the choices that I've made. Every mirror flickers when I pass it by, like reflection doesn't want to comply. Every shadow moving just a second late, like it's learning how to imitate my state. If I stop the tape, they start to speak aloud. If I play it, they just throw back in the crowd. So I keep it running just to keep control, even though it's slowly taking its toll. Every echo feels rehearsed. Now my thoughts are shifting first. If I fight it, it gets worse. Now I'm speaking in reverse. Whispers in reverse, now they sound like me. Every hidden word unlocking what I see. Every phrase becoming something I can't fight. Every message pulling deeper through the night. Whispers in reverse, now I understand. Every sound is part of something that was planned. If I stop, I lose what I become. So I let the voices carry on. Turn it back, play it slow. Hear the truth, let it grow. We are here, you now know. We were always in the spaces of your sound, waiting for the moment we were finally found. Every beat you made was just a door for us. Every word you spoke allowed us to adjust. Now you hear us clearly, now you understand. You were never just a voice, you were the hand. Keep the signal strong and we will guide you through.
they remain, speaking clearly through my brain. Even silence feels immersed. Now I live in something cursed.
Wake up, hand shaking, heart racing out my chest. No memory of the night, but I'm failing every test. Room is spinning slow, something heavy in the air. Look down, stage spreading, but I don't know how they're there. Every sound is distant, like I'm underwater still. But the rhythm in my head is sharper than my will. Like the beat never stopped when I close my eyes. Now it's echoing the truth behind the lies. Lies. Try to piece together fragments of the night before. Broken images scattered across the floor. Hear a scream, but I don't know if it was mine or a memory replaying out of time. Every step I take feels slightly out of sync, like I'm lagging half a second when I think something's off, but I can't place it in my mind. The only thing that's clear, the beat I left behind. Feel it pulsing in the bass, like a heart I can't replace. Every drop a dark repeat, now there's something in the bag. Blood on the beat when the rhythm drops low. Every pulse tied to a place I don't know. Every track got a story I can't recall, but it's written in the stains on the wall. Blood on the beat, hear it thump in my chest. Every note never letting me rest. If this music is the truth I create, why it feels like I'm still in my fight. Fight. Flash quick image of a figure on the ground, then it's gone when I try to track it down. Hear my voice, but it's layered with another tone, like I wasn't fully acting on my own. Every lyric from the session still remains, but I don't recall recording any takes. Yet the file's sitting fresh upon the drive, and it sounds more tense than I've ever been alive. Play it back, hear the rage inside the flow. Every bar like a strike I didn't throw. Every word carrying weight I never knew, like it came from something deep or breaking through. Now the rhythm feels alive beneath my skin, like it's beating every time I give it in. If I stop, will it finally let me be? Or is it something that depends on me to break? Every kick like a loaded hit, every snare like I'm bound to wit. If I silence what I made, will the echoes finally fade? Blood on the beat, now it won't let go. Every rhythm, something I don't control. Every verse pulling deeper down. Every sound got a darker crown. Blood on the beat, now I feel it grow. Every track like a rising undertow. If I stop, will I break the chain? Or will silence drive me inside? Fire, now it fades. Every action is lifeless pain. Every gate is not a night. You think this came from something outside of you, but every sound you hear is something you made true. Every thought you buried, every silent rage, we just gave it rhythm, gave it center stage. You wanted real, you wanted something you could feel. Now every beat reflects what you conceal. There is no separation, no disguise. This is you, amplified. Blood on the beat, now I understand. Every sound is shaped by my own head. Every note a shadow of my mind. Every rhythm something intertwined. Blood on the beat, there's no escape. Every track is stealing what I've shaped. If this music is what I became, then I only have myself to blame. Now the sound and I are one the same, and it's calling me back again. Silence falls, but I still hear the drum, like it's waiting for what I'll become. Hands still shaking, but I press record, and the beat comes back even more. running through my veins. Find a notebook sitting open on the desk. Pages filled with things I don't recall I penned. Every line too precise to be a guess. Every word like it passed a hidden test. At the bottom signature in my name, but I don't remember signing anything. Ink is darker than it should appear. Almost moving when I bring it near. Like it's breathing underneath the page. Like it's waiting just to disengage. Every sentence structured like a vow. Binding something I can't break now. Try to rip it but the page won't tear. Like the contract doesn't want repair.
Every line a deeper thread. Every word already said. If I wrote it, why can't I recall if I signed it?
Did I fall? Contracts written in ink inside. Every clause pulling deeper in. Every promise carved in place. Every line I can erase. Send away what I can't replace. Now I'm locked in a taken space. If I try to run, I break. Bound forever to the tape. Turn the page, see conditions I don't know. Clauses written in a hidden undertow. Every mix them up becomes a tethered soul. Every verse expands the overall control. Feel the pressure building in my chest. Like the truth is something I suppressed. Every track I made is listed line by line. Like a ledger counting every rhyme. Then I hear it voice behind my thoughts. Coming certain like it's always taught. You're confused because you think it's new. But every step was always leading you. You didn't sign it in a single night. You signed in pieces every time you write. Every bar you gave was your consent. This is simply where it finally went.
Every verse a hidden tie. Every truth I can't deny. If I fight it, what will change if I don't?
I rewrite contracts written in what I create. Every sound now decides my fate. Every line pulling tighter still. Every track deep into its way. Signed away what I couldn't say. Now it's taking what's left of me. If I stop, do I disappear? Or just leave something else?
Read the lines, know the cost. Every gain, something lost. You agreed, now you caught.
There is no trap, there is only exchange. You gave us voice and we gave you range. You wanted reach beyond your name. Now every ear extends your flame. The contract is in ink and sound. It lives in every track you found. You are the author and the key. And now you are what you agreed to be. Blind to be. Blind to be.
Contracts written in everything I say. Every word is something I must obey. Every track another binding thread. Every sound another path I tread.
Contracts written naked, I tracked on. Every line is something that is true. If I break it, I erase my name. If I follow, I become the same. Either way, I'm locked inside what I wrote and can't rewrite. Notebook clauses, but I feel it stay. Like the waves don't ever fade away.
Take clicks forward, no escape from this. Now the voice returns with a list.
Dial turns slowly, static fills my ears. Something whispers through the signal, feeding fears. Channel 6 alive with voices I don't know. Some are warning, some are pushing me to go. Every sound overlap, impossible to parse. Like 1,000 lives speaking through a dark heart. Every note a pulse I feel inside my chest. Every word a riddle putting me to the test. Shadows bend, figures I can't see begin to comprehend. The rhythm of their speech matches the tape I play. Every syllable another lock I cannot sway. Voices clash and harmonize in twisted art, pulling at the edges of my mind and heart. I try to focus but the channels multiply. Every channel screaming truths I can't deny. Voices rising from the static mass, each one seeking to possess. Every second closer to my skin, every sound pulling me within. Voices from Channel 6 speaking loud, every whisper wrapping like a shroud. Every word another tether in my soul, every line apart I cannot control. Voices from Channel 6 drawing near, every pulse magnifying my fear. If I close my eyes, they still remain, echoing inside my brain. See a shadow moving on the floor behind. Try to reach it, but it disappears like time. Every monitor now reflecting shapes I made, twisting my reality in the darkest shade. Hands move over dials, but it's not my touch. Something guiding me deeper, always too much. Every second spent feels like hours long, like the tape itself is teaching me the song. Static coalesces into structured sound, voices chanting secrets I never found. Every phrase now layered with intent, every syllable perfectly bent. Feel their presence crawling through my veins, like a choir bound by hidden chains. I wanted control, but now I say Channel 6 is controlling me. Every echo now becomes command, every rhythm leads me where I stand. If I resist, they push harder still, every choice now bending to their will. Voices from Channel 6 calling me, every note shaping what I see. Every whisper becoming part of me, every sound reshaping reality. Voices from Channel 6 drawing in, every second dragging me with them. If I try to fight, it's far too late. Now the signal decides my fate. Listen closely, they are near. Every word, every fear, follow them, disappear. Every voice is part of your own design. Every whisper reflects the truth you hide. The channels were never empty, never free. They were weighted 3-5 discoverably. And now you hear what you were always meant to hear. The path you sow, this cliff will bear. Every sound now merges with realize I'm not alone. I'm become the conduit, the speaker, the sound. All the voices finally bound. Smoke curls up from ashes on the floor. Every breath I take feels like something more. Ashes swirling in the light I can't see. Every inhale tastes like eternity. Walls closing in with every sound. Floor feels hollow beneath my ground. Breath catching in a rhythm I can't escape. Ashes falling, shaping my fate. Choking, yet I press record. Every exhale feeding the hidden horde. Lyrics forming in my burning throat like I'm passing messages I never wrote. Every beat now sinking to my breath. Every phrase dancing close to death. If I pause, the fire takes me whole. If I continue, it consumes my soul. Feel the heat crawl through my chest. Ashes turning every thought to unrest. Every second I inhale the flame. Every exhale calls the night. Ashes in my lungs can't escape the fire. Every breath fuels a dark desire. Every line I write feels like a fire. Every sound another spark climbing higher. Ashes in my lungs consuming me. Every note is burning endlessly. If I try to hide, the smoke finds me. If I keep going, it sets me free. Flames flicker in reflections on the wall. Shadows bending, dancing, echoing the call. Every sound I make ignites a spark like a funeral for the light inside the dark. Head shaking, still I push the verse. Every word, another silent curse. If I stop, the fire will kind. If I continue, I become the fire. Ashes falling like a winter storm, filling rooms with something dark and warm. Every inhale reminds me what I owe. Every exhale, let the rhythm grow. If the air is toxic, so am I. But the beat keeps me alive. Every verse becomes a smoke-filled sky. Every chorus leaves me wobbling wide. Burning higher with each line. Ashes turning everything divine. Every breath, another chain. Every sound, another vein. Ashes in my lungs can't fight the blaze. Every moment lost in smoky haze. Every note fuels the fire within. Every rhythm burns beneath my skin. Ashes in my lungs, guiding me. Every verse a key to set it free. If I stop, the flames will stay. If I continue, I'm swept away. Breathe it in. Let it burn. Every word, every turn. Ashes rise. Feel the learn.
The fire is part of you now, you see. Every breath a mark of destiny. You can't escape, you don't want to. Every spark reveals a truth you knew. Let it consume, let it make you whole. Every lyric burning through your soul. Ashes in your lungs, but you survive. Every note now keeps you alive. Ashes in my lungs, now I understand. Every verse shaped by my own hand. Every beat another fire inside. Every chorus another pride I hide.
leaves me changed. Every breath now permanently arranged. I exhale once more and hear the sound. The fire within is all around. Whispers turn to voices now 1,000 strong. Every note I play feels like a requiem song. Shadows forming shapes across the empty room. Every sound a choir rising from the tomb. I try to stand, but legs won't obey. Like the music itself has something to say. Every lyric I spit joins the ghastly sound. Every echo binding souls that I have found. Fingers dancing in the corner of my eye. Some are screaming, some are flowing, some just lie. Every harmony a chain I can't remove. Every bar a spell I didn't choose to prove. Hands gripping the mic like it's my last lifeline. Every breath I take now feeds the line. The choir grows louder with every beat I give. And I realize this is how the damned now live. Every note another tether. Every sound binding forever. If I pause they scream in vain. If I continue I share the pain. The choir of the damned sings through me. Every voice another layer I see. Every word a soul I can't release. Every verse another cursed piece. Choir of the damned echoing high. Every note climbing to the sky. If I resist I lose control. If I obey they consume my soul. Look around, walls shifting to the beat. Floorboards breathing underneath my feet. Every shadow now takes shape and sings. Every silence heavy tethered by strings. The microphone hums like it knows my fate. Every lyric drawn like an open gate. I didn't summon them, but they came anyway. And now their voices guide what I say. The audience is gone, but the choir remains. All the souls untouched now in my veins. Every bar a hymn, every line a chain. Every song I make another soul to gain. I wanted power, I wanted to be heard. Now every sound becomes a spoken word. I'm not alone, though I stand in front. The choir of the damned has claimed the light. Every melody pulls me near. Every harmony feeds my fear. I can't escape, I won't try. Their song is mine until I die. The choir of the damned singing clear. Every echo whispers what I fear. Every verse a spirit bound. Every line another sound. The choir of the damned now complete. Every soul tied to the beat. If I resist they grow stronger still. If I obey I share the will. Sing with us.
Feel the change.
Every soul,
Joins the refrains.
you are ours.
Through the strain.
You sought voices, now you have the choir. Every whisper igniting unseen fire. You wanted to control, but control is gone. Every note belongs to everyone. Let the music flow through blood and bone. Every sound now claims the tone. You are the herald and the host. The choir of the damned is your ghost. The choir of the damned now flows through me. Every note becomes eternity. Every soul
The tape spins one last time in the machine. Static fills the room like a veil between. Every track I made now merges in the air. Every whisper, every scream, every prayer. I try to speak but only echoes respond. Like the universe itself has grown beyond. Every final note, like a heartbeat in my chest. Every sound declaring, this is the test. Shadows bending to the floor. Every channel open, reaching out for more. I can feel the signal crawling through my veins. Every lyric I wrote now carrying chains. The devil's mixtape, now complete in form. Every bar is storm, I didn't perform. If I leave the room, the sound persists. If I stay, I exist and there appears.
Every echo now becomes my life. Twined with strife.
If I stop, the transmission ends. If I continue, it transcends.
Final transmission, last broken stain. Every voice within me bound to war. Every track a chain, every verse a lane. Every chorus deeper than I think. Final transmission,
closing the door. Every sound now part of the law.
If I resist, it won't let go. If I obey, I finally know.
Static clears for a fleeting moment's peace. Then the voices rise, a final release. Every soul connected through the microphone. Every sound now, something I own. I wanted music, I wanted control. Now it's singing straight into my soul. The devil's mixtape, no longer mine alone. The final transmission claims the throne. Every tracklist, all the ashes, all the fire. Every part of me, feeding their desire. Every channel, every echo, every beat, every chorus, making my heart skip a beat. Every imitator and the light of road. Every sound now belongs to the town. Every time next, the music will remain. A fine persistent flows to everything.
Every pulse is part of me. Every note is destiny. Every sound a lasting trace. Every beat a sacred place. Final transmission now complete. Every voice aligns, every rhythm meets. Every track a living trace of me. Every echo now eternity. Final transmission.
Retract control, every note is wrong.
If I stop, they remain. If I continue,
I sustain. Play the tape. Do not fade. Every sound ever made. Transmission ends, but it stays. You began this journey in search of fame. Now every track carries your name. You wanted control, now it's gone. Every sound is where you belong. Final transmission, you are complete. Every echo, every beat, every heartbeat. You are the voice, the sound, the line, forever part of the broadcast divine.
final transmission. Now I understand. Deeply sound is shared by my own hand. Every soul connected through my voice. Every beat, every sign. Final transmission. No turning back.
Every track on track. If I stop, the echoes way back. If I continue, I shall stand. The devil's mixtape now lives in me, and in every listener eternally.
Tet clicks off, silence fills the room, but the signal lingers like a pending doom. Every heartbeat now syncs with the sound. The final transmission. Forever bound.